Welcome back to another episode of In the End, There's Always a Disney Guide. Before you listen to this episode, please make sure you go to DisneyGuide.com and subscribe there, and also go to all my socials that are on the website as well. This podcast is available on both Spotify and Google Now. Streaming all episodes are available now. Today we're going to be talking about Grey's Anatomy, Season 17, Episode 8. If you haven't watched it, please do not listen to this podcast until you do. So as you know, one of our favorite beloved characters, DeLuca, passed in episode 7 from a previous plotline that happened in season 16 when this so-called sex trafficker was selling children. But because of the way they viewed DeLuca, because of his mental illness, people didn't really believe him. So they called security to escort him out. Unfortunately, they reviewed this plot again in at the end of episode 6. Took it to, then we saw what happened after in episode 7, and now we see what's going on in episode 8 as far as for how people are dealing with DeLuca's death. They had a memorial service for him at the end of the episode. Very sad, very emotional. I'm surprised they didn't show the part where Karina said she wanted to scream till the throat hurts, or maybe I missed that part. But that episode was very sad, very emotional. But we're also going to discuss Meredith. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I also said that Grey's Anatomy should explore the opportunity of killing off Meredith. And I know you guys are probably like, why would you say something like that? Because one, it will be very, very, very interesting to see the outcome of Meredith's life. You know, Meredith has been in a lot of situations, and I mean a lot, and she survived all of them. So in theoretically, she's immortal. And it'll be a very, very big shocker if they do kill her off. But in episode 8, Derek explains more about what he means, that it's your beach, it's all you. Basically, what I was saying, what he's saying is that it's her choice. It's her decision whether she wants to live or whether she wants to go back to her family or die and be with him. She kept saying she wanted to be close. I wanted to be close to you. Can't you come near me? He kept saying, no, this is your beach. It's you. And you just have to focus. And she focused, and he got closer and closer. Now, I don't know why. I really want them to, stay together. But the thing is, if she does decide to stay together with him, it will end up causing her to die in the real world. And right before Altman was going to take her off the ventilator, she had to stay on because of some little thing. I forgot what it was, but she had to stay back on the vent. But I really think that they should kill off Meredith. And I know it's probably something that you don't want to happen, but let's face it, it will be a great way to leave the show off on a huge cliffhanger like that. If they decide to, kill off Meredith. Now, our next topic is Descendants 3. Oh my gosh, you guys. As you guys know, Cameron Boyce passed in late July 2019, unfortunately, due to a seizure. But they're creating a new film called Descendants 3, The Royal Wedding. The movie is basically it's gonna center around Cameron and in the new Disney Cruella movie. In the Cruella movie. Also, I don't know if you guys seen Justice League, Jack Cinder's cut. I only finished watching like an hour and some minutes of it. I have to finish watching it. Really good, really deep so far. A lot has happened. It basically reviews. It goes through some of the stuff that we saw in Justice League, but in a different way. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's in a different version. It's like a different way. And it's like more is added on to it in specific scenes that you've seen. Like, for example, the scene where we met the Flash and Bruce went to Barry. There was another scene with Barry where this woman crashed from a car, and he you know did his speed thing. Everything went slow to save the woman. When he ran up to the woman, it was weird. Everything, got calm. He touched her hair and everything, to stop her from, falling and actually crashing. It was very cool, but it was a weird scene because we didn't see that in the original Justice League movie. But obviously, I saw the news and they kept saying that the way the movie ended, that there's obviously going to be more DC installments. Because if I'm being honest here, DC versus Marvel, Marvel wins. And you're probably saying why? Because one, Marvel has so many more movies than DC as far as for characters. It's like Bruce Wayne doesn't even have his own DC movie yet. He doesn't even have his own DC movie yet. Iron Man has what? Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. Captain America has Captain America, the first soldier, whatever it's called. Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and Captain America Civil War. 3 movies. Thor 1, 2, and Thor Love and Thunder is coming out this uh no, next year I think. And then WandaVision. So all these characters have their own solo movies, plus the main movies like Avengers Age of Ultron, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame. All these main movies and then all these solo movies for solo characters like Black Widow, the new one. They probably might make a Black Widow 2 and 3. We don't know yet. They probably will. Doctor Strange 1 and then Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness that comes out 2022 next year. So it's like they have solo movies. They have everything they need for each character. In DC, you only got Justice League and then this new Justice League movie. And then this upcoming Flash movie. So if I'm being honest here, DC got to step up their game. You know, I'm not trying to be rude to DC because I love me some DC. I love me some Batman. I've been on Batman's side since day one. Team Batman. I'm all about Batman on DC. And on Marvel, I'm Team Iron Man. You know, I love both. So I have one favorite character. My favorite, well, now it's Wanda after WandaVision, honestly. I have 2 of them now. But my ultimate favorite is Wanda right now. Tony Stark, Iron Man is second favorite now. After watching WandaVision, that's my total favorite show. And then on DC, it's Iron Man. I mean, not DC, it's Batman. But y'all let me know who y'all favorite character is. Just email me at info@disneyguy.com and let me know. Or email or text it to me on the website where it has a little chat box. But let me know what your favorite is. Let me know. Tell me. I want to know what y'all favorite character is on each side. I'm hoping that this new series, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, is really good. It looks like it's gonna be mainly funny. I hope it is good because right now, WandaVision is topping them. I mean, let's be real. I don't think The Falcon and the Winter Soldier can beat this. Okay, y'all? I don't think they can beat this. But thank you guys for watching this episode. The next episode will be released on next Monday. Thank you guys for listening in. Make sure you follow me on both platforms, Spotify and Google Podcasts. My podcast is now available on Google. Remember, the episodes take a minute to load. It takes longer for them to load on Google than it does on Spotify. Spotify gets them updated faster. On Google, it takes a minute. But the next episode will be released on Monday. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye, guys.